Hello everyone. Welcome to a new series I'm starting today. Welcome to a new game that just came out a few minutes ago, for me at least. Will be about 2 hours while the game goes up on YouTube. But the game is Firewatch. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. This is a very story-driven game. So I'm going to see Julia, apparently. Going to play this game a little more like, well, more story driven than I give reader commentary. So let's get in the game. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from the nearby CU of Boulder. You're Henry, you're out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You are pretty. Let's ask her about her major. Let's see what she's studying. You slur the words, and it smells like chores. You give a weak, awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. I am a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow. Well, that was easy, I guess. Another man's fault is another woman's charm, or something like that. Backpack. Pick up the backpack. Put it on her back. And we are out in a parking lot, I guess, in some kind of, or in the bottom floor of a apartment building. Up there is the gate outside. And I guess someone died here. But I guess we're just gonna load our truck with our bag. And gonna drive off. You date for over a year. She absolutely drives you nuts. It's great! You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an immediate but gentle-eyed German Shepherd, but not bad looking. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog. It's badass. Do we want security and call him Mayhem? Or do we want the beagle and call him Bucket? Let's go for Bucket. Bucket is a good dog. And a week later you've totally gotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. The perfect relationship. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. The heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? You're not very smart. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? To really have the American dream go all around, I guess we're about to have some kids. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Or stick to each other, I guess. You say she's absolutely right. Now we already have our backpack. I guess we're going here. Tour over Trailhead. Warning. Recommended for not recommended for inexperienced hitchhikers. Therefore, primary background traits. Okay. You're in a country. Learn to live with bears. Don't forget to check in. No fireworks. And I guess this is the nice map of the country. Of the Wyoming deserts. If I remember correctly. So there's a lookout tower over there. A river. Something over there. Oh, a cave. Okay. And I guess the text... Oh wow, the text is real actually. You can read it. Nice. That is some nice detail in the game. I like it already. Adjacent regions, red top. And I guess we are at the moment in the region... Oh, the middle region. The region is the Two Forks. We are now currently in the Two Forks. Okay, let's go. Small little thing. Let's walk into the forest, I guess. It's a nice and beautiful day. 1980. It's the first date night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried about getting angrier and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun. A fun time. You fight and get... You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Well, I think in these kinds of situations it's better to let it sit until the next day. You don't touch each other another night. Oh, you don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold into a tiny pile of resentment. You have some coffee and go to work. Ooh, that's not good. That's certainly not good. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like a Veronica's secret model. Was that already there in the 1980s? I'm not sure, but I think this is more fun. Very nice. There we go. It's getting evening already. Whoa. That was a big jump. Here we have a very pointy fallen down pine tree, which doesn't hurt anybody. So I guess we'll just keep it there. And walking on. What's that sign saying over there? The Two Forks. Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles still. I guess we're almost there. And climb it. Wow, it is really a beautiful evening. 1982. During the summer, you and Julia enjoy walking buckets at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mock you with a knife. Oh. Bucket gets kicked. Be the fuck dog! Wow, that's a lot of angry words, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking. When she is stressed, you confront the attacker. You scare him away or you bit his goddamn face in. I feel like beating someone's goddamn face in at that point. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids gets leewayed by work. Or waylaid? Leewayed. Takes a while. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut. 2,000 miles away. At the other side of the country almost. It's a great job. Associate department chair. Nice. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not to take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. That is difficult. That's a very difficult decision. If I were him, I would like her to have her a good life, to not do this, not do this, let's say. So I think commuting back and forth would be the best idea. It would be lonely, but you ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That is once every 3 weeks, I think. Or is semester half a year? In that case, it's one every 2 months. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale and on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. I guess it was also quote-unquote borrowing. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's an easy choice. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might suffer from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. That evening, in the Wyoming desert, I guess have some lunch or some dinner in this case. I got my journal with me. Let's see what's in it. A lot of... Okay, maybe no story tonight. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because she gets in less trouble around the house. Because okay. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. She has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Someday you get the Julia who calls you a dope. And your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. Ouch. She pulls you into bed and make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Well, that's awkward. And frustrating, of course. You tell her family. They are crushed and are beginning to make trips to and from their house in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. You suggest that Julia could live somewhere else, maybe with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her to a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. That is difficult. But at the moment you do need to do something, and following her around the house is something you do because you love her, but it is difficult. But I do think maybe doing something else like once a week instead of once every 2 times, or once every two weeks could be better. The following morning, nice green forest. I guess it's early summer at this point. Of course, there are some dead trees with some dead leaves, but mostly it is green, very green. Nice pine trees. If Minecraft served me right. Ooh, there's something down there actually. Well, I guess it's a little pool of water, a little cooler area. Oh, it's a deer over there. Do need to do that. Let's try and scare him off easily and not so that he attacks us. Okay, that went good. Whew. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tried to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her. You can't do anything without her. She can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking them too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust her, she sleeps like a rock. I think in this case I will put a chair in the front of the bedroom door actually. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Shyla, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed at 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. Well, I can... Uh-oh. 1989. One night you are stopped by a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .01. You are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane to from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. We say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And here we are. Welcome everybody to Firewatch. And here we are. I guess after a 2-day walk, we are here at the location. What was with these plants? Nothing? Okay. There's something flashing, I guess. Spacebar, hop over. Oh, we can hop over there. Okay. Guess we don't really need to do that. Let's go up. And here we are. Wow. Look at that view. Hey, there's a light over there. I guess that's another watchtower. maybe... Well, there were 9 quadrants. The 4-0 fair lookout. Okay, well, let's go in. Turn on the power. An old wooden stove. I guess also a gas stove with 2 gas cans which are standing outside. A cookbook. There's the forest guideline. A water jug. Where do I get my water from here? I wonder. A logo. I guess this is the power button. A bucket with water.
Forks Tower.
Oh, hello. Guess someone's there. Hold left shift. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand
you're
you.
Probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Wow, that was interesting. A nice first introduction. Day number 1. And a little loading time.
Morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hiked in last night, got lost and a lot of the way there. I guess it's May 1st. Oh, there's the radio. The chip to activate. Sorry, I stepped in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Oh, ouch.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I guess I will. In a second, after I drop the Kinecomb back. There's the map.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wait, what is... West
Are those
is...
fucking
over
fireworks?
there. Oh my gosh, it is.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay, we will, I guess. Can I write him a ticket?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Well, that's convenient.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
I guess that's Julia. Oh wow, I am a little bigger than I thought actually. Nice photo, text, desk lamp. Oh, put them all on. Well, I guess we're going down. Hey, don't we need... Oh yeah, okay. Now I automatically grab it. Okay, we need a rope and we need to, I guess, hurry. Fireworks. In the middle of a dry desert-like area. Well, it's not so dry. I see a lot of trees, but still. Fire hazard. Fire hazard. Okay, west. Oh, no. M. Forward the map compass. And we need to go to the Dionysee Lake, I guess. 0.7 miles. Still a little getting used to the controls. Oh, that's tap. That's notes, etc. Sorry about that. Can't I move any faster? Doesn't look like it. I can, well, I guess it's a jog. So it's not that slow, but, well, 0.7 miles will take a while. There we go. And keep on walking. I haven't seen a supply box yet, so I guess we'll just keep on walking. Along the trail. Oh, there's the box. From the Firewatch. Nice. Found the supply box. There are a lot of those in the woods.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the Trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, we'll only do what is necessary. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yeah, there's another prank on. So, amazing view there. Dash 306. I guess we're there. We need to go over here. So there's a wheel over there, medicine wheel. I guess we're going up. I'd like to see here. Hey man, guy to take a look at the bars, hiked, put them back. Okay. I guess that's that one. Oh, that's the rope. To whatever is setting up the fireworks.
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
Oh, well, maybe not then. Okay, let's close this thing. And let's go on the path. And I guess... Oh. I cannot sprint. And I guess we are going to the right path to see the amazing view the map was talking about. And, well... Oh. There is a sprint button. I could skip all this walking out of the game, but I think a lot of this game is just...
This vista is incredible.
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of... well... everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. Maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Maybe if I'm good. Okay, well, we'll see. Now, this wasn't that far away or off the beaten trail. I guess I'd like to see about that medical wheel. So let's go over there. I guess that's right over here. Let's see what's there. So I could cut...
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Okay, what I want to say there is...
saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Yep,
Something
indeed.
like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this windfall?
Jeez. I mean, The federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a
Ooh.
bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
Okay, I'm gonna pause right there.
But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. If the goddamn park can burn down again.
Well, let's not do that. So I am going to... What I want to say actually all 3 times. All these interruptions in nature where nobody is and still interruptions. There are 2 ways to play this game. I think I can cut off most of the walking, but because this game is about the vistas and about the walking, it's kind of a walking simulator like that, I am not gonna cut it out. So this will be kind of unedited gameplay, so I hope you like it. Otherwise, I can cut it. Please leave in the comments if you really are annoyed by it. But for now, let's talk about this medicine
Wow,
wheel.
there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago.
Oh, nice.
There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Nope.
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Well, I guess we've got something to do when we're done. August, so the burn times or the high risk times are here May till August. It's about 3-4 months. It's pretty long. Okay. Rope hook. Attach the rope.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
Okay, I guess we'll call it something else then. For now, I guess we're going down. Okay, slowly. Slowly. Good pace. Keep going. The rope broke. Ouch. My hip. Come on. You can do it, Henry. You can do it. Come on. There we go.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My
I fell
rope
down.
snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
There's something over here. It's another cliff.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Oh, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer. You can explore later.
Well, I hope we can. I would really like that. See what's here. But for now,
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
yeah, I wouldn't mind.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our
I see something.
pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Can't I report this? Yeah, I can. Oh well, let's just walk. Walk to the next thing. I hope they clean it up when they leave here. See some backpacks over here.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
They color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Well, I guess we're gonna stomp it out then. That's out. See also 2 people apparently here.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last
Tied
thing
up?
we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay. Well, ooh. Hello.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish.
Single malt whiskey. Nice. Oh, we can save it for later. Well, that's for me then. And I see the culprits.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
A nice beer.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, I can
Yeah,
clean up.
Sure
actually.
am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no.
Let's clean these others up as well. Might as well do something while we're here. We at least got the biggest bundle of fireworks.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid. What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Okay, do we have them all? Yeah, it does look like it. Okay, let's continue. Oh, R to run. What's this? Is that their clothes?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Nope.
Boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Oh well, here we go.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet.
Chelsea?
What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god, is that what you are? Barf me out!
Ew. Can we just get out of here?
Oh, come on.
Totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Can we... No. Oh, they're gone. I guess they dove into the water. Well, I guess we're going back then.
Hey, that go okay?
Fine.
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Oh, there's a path over here. I thought we should go over there because that's the way back, but... Well, I guess we're exploring a little longer.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
Too bad. Hey, there's another firebox over here. 305. I guess the code here is also 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4. There we go. What do we have here? Where are we now? We are over there. So apparently there is a way back. No, we can't go there. There's a way maybe over here we can go. Run. Got some bad news back home. So hopefully they are met out well. Okay. So anything here which we can use? Old sweater.
I found a sweatshirt from the University of Eastern Colorado.
There's a University of Eastern Colorado?
I really don't think there is.
Why would somebody make that up?
Right, and then put it on a sweatshirt.
The world's a weird place.
There we go. I guess nothing here. You know what? It's getting late. Let's go back. Let's see if we can go back to our place. Should be over here to the left. Maybe not. That's rope. We don't have a rope. So we can't go here. Well, I guess we're going back this way. Can I remember the way back? Normally I can. It's not so easy. It's so difficult to navigate. But... oh. Nice. Let's... looks like a good swimming
Well,
spot.
this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
But let's not do it today with these kids there. But oh well, I think 3/4 of an hour is long enough. I think I'm gonna quit it off here. So next time we are going to continue this path and see what's, I guess, back home. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Let me know if you'd like it, as I don't cut anything out. You just have some kind of unedited gameplay, except for the beginning of this episode, which was a little edited, but oh well. I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Please leave a like on it if you did, and if you want to see more of me, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to get stuff to you. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and I also have a link for a Discord channel in the subscription. I hope you have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.